Well, leading us off here this evening, Works Minister, the Honorable Lennox Weston, has assured that efforts will be made to have the ADOMS building completed in the shortest possible time. The minister led a team of technocrats on a tour of the facility this morning, a day after Cabinet decided to dissolve the ADOMS board and assign the Works Ministry the remainder of the project. Cabinet's decision also means Wendell Marshall ceased being project manager on July 31.
Now, the government has been increasingly concerned about the delays and cost overruns on the project. It started in 2013 under the previous government and should have been completed in under 2 years at a price tag of about $17 million. Instead, costs have ballooned in the region of $30 million. Leon Novel spoke with Minister Weston today and now files this report.
A first glance at the exterior of the ADOMS building makes it seem very close to completion. However, the view from inside the building tells a different story. Works Minister the Honorable Lennox Weston led a team of technocrats on tour of the building Thursday. He identified interior painting, covers for the drop ceilings, and the completion of the elevator shafts as areas to be completed.
As you can see, the structure is complete. Most of it is, the finishing is complete. We have some drop ceilings, we have the electrical, the AC, we have the elevator, we have some painting to be done and some tiling. And those are the obvious issues. We don't know about sewage and we don't know about that area. But our technicians will get the plans, they're going to look at it. We're going to interview the contractors, and I suspect we'll be up and running very quickly.
Minister Weston says the goal is to have the building completed in the shortest time possible.
What we want to do essentially is to complete it in the shortest time. I don't know, we're going to hear from the experts, which should be about 85% complete. We're going to do a quick inventory as to where we are, what the contractors are doing, and we're going to have a rapid approach to complete the building.
He also made mention of renting out various areas of the building as there is a huge loan that needs to be repaid among other concerns.
We're going to rent it out to individuals and corporations who can pay because there's a significant loan that needs to be paid. This project has really overburdened the Department of ADOMS. It's virtually bankrupt now, and they have diverted their attention from their core responsibilities. We don't want ADOMS to be no building investor. They have a very important function to earn significant monies in the offshore sector. This has proven to be a big diversion and a consumption of all the resources and personal time.
The Works Minister says engineers will provide detailed accounts within a week of what needs to be done on the building so that construction can resume promptly.
I believe by next week we'll have that, basically by next week, because, I mean, ADOMS has been keeping good records, basically. It's just for our architects and engineers to review. As I said, we're going to call in the subcontractors who still have a live contract going on, and we're going to make sure we come to an understanding, and we're going to have minimum disruption. As I said, the focus is really completing the business very quickly and to get those offshore entities entrenched, in position, and focus on earning significant offshore capital for us.
The minister has grand plans for the building.
As you can see, it's a very magnificent building. We want to make it the offshore center for the government of Antigua Barbuda. That is, you know, we earn monies from several components of offshore business. ADOMS is a maritime offshore earning capacity. We have FSRC and we have the CIP. Those three components should be earning this country over $600 million a year. We're not even earning $100 million.
Leon Norville reporting for ABS News.
Meanwhile, the Works Minister says 3 of the country's local agencies are severely underperforming in the area of revenues. He named the Citizenship by Investment Unit, the CIU, the Financial Services Regulatory Commission, FSRC, and the Antigua and Barbuda Department of Marine Services and Merchant Shipping, ADOMS.
The Cabinet wants to put special focus on these 3 sectors. The CIP is badly underperforming, FSRC badly underperforming, and ADOMS. They're good on regulation, they're horrible in terms of business. They're not earning any money. And we cannot sustain the economy without one of our most lucrative sectors earning money.
Now, Minister Weston says the 3 agencies should be earning the Twin Island state over $600 million each year. However, he says not even $100 million has been made so far this year by the 3. He wants them to focus on their core activities and match their regional competitors in terms of their earnings.
We cannot sustain the economy without one of our most lucrative sectors earning money. You look at Dominica, the CIP, they're doing $600 million. You look at some of the regional competitors, we don't use Panama, that they're really big in terms of shipping, but they're far ahead of us. And FSRC has become a regulatory body. And that's fine, but we don't establish those bodies for fun. We want them to be making money and creating jobs, opportunities for Antiguans and Barbudans.